weed and make these elaborate patterns. And this one was some kind of Celtic pattern. Under the 5 freeway we go, 5-0. Dangerous. Thirsty Thursday. It's about 6:45. About 60 degrees. Starting off on the Santiago Creek Trail in the city of Orange, the dead end of Walnut. Dead end Walnut Locos. All right, so we are doing good, I guess, this morning. I mean, I usually am doing good. So I slept probably a good 6 hours. That's pretty nice. Got $5 in the bank. Actually, I think 4. But I get paid tomorrow, so that's good. So today's route, let's see what we're gonna do. I'd like to try to make it to work by 7:30. I've already done multiple errands this morning, so I have used up some battery. Caution, bikes make wide turns. All right, what is gonna be the fast way? We're gonna stay on the Santiago Creek Trail because we love it. Everything's getting dried up again. No rain, man. Very little rain this year. Buzz the mustard plants. Look out, spoils. we gonna do here? What are we gonna do? I have no clue. All right, let's just take it moment for moment right now. So, Tustin is what we're coming across right now. So, Tustin holds no appeal to me right now. It does not sound like a street that I want to be on. So, we're gonna continue straight. Morning. Uh-oh. Dog walkers. Walking his wolf, the wolf walker. So the next street that we're gonna come to is Cambridge, which we could take Fairhaven or Santa Clara over to wherever. Doesn't sound bad. Let's see what it feels like when we get closer. We're being guided by the e-bike gods right now. So I watched a pretty intriguing, not intriguing, but entertaining video yesterday. So I watched this guy called Casper Site, and he's based in the UK, and he talks about paranormal stuff and watches paranormal videos and reacts, and also UFO subject. And there was a crop circle close by, I guess close enough to where he lives, and he goes and visits this crop circle. So I've never given crop circles much attention. I haven't read about them or watched too many videos about them. I always just have, just as in the past, I just see it as kind of a hoax or art, you know, it's art. I don't really associate NHI with crop circles. Anyway, he's entertaining enough that I checked out this video, and he goes and visits this crop circle, and he explains how in the crop circles that are like you'd be designated as more legit, as in not a hoax, there's going to be the way that the stalks of wheat are bent. So usually if it's a hoax, you can tell because the stalks are just bent. Like you could tell somebody's just smashed them with whatever kind of tool they chose to use. And when they're not, there's actually a little node on the stalks, and that's where the bend is, instead of being bent just some random location on the stalks. So he gets there and starts, inspecting these stalks, and sure enough, these are all bent at the node, right on the node. So instead of them being broken, they're actually bent at these little joints, which is really interesting. So I guess, people believe they uses some kind of electromagnetic scalar waves to bend these things. So if you picture an array of, maybe possibly just one, but possibly an array of plasmoid orbs, they would fly over these fields and project these scalar waves that would bend bend this weed and make these elaborate patterns. And this one was some kind of Celtic pattern, pretty enormous. I think they said it was 75 feet across, and in diameter, so pretty big. And then he comes across a group of people that are like total crop circle fanatics, and they're having a meditation there in the crop circle. And they have these little crystals and triangles and these theories about spiritual interpretation of these crop circles. So it's a pretty good video. I didn't watch the end of it, but it was still pretty cool. So I don't know, like every time I think like, oh man, this stuff's just, there's another explanation for some of these anomalies. You know, it just something, I watch something like this and I'm like, man, you can't, like, the people that just completely discount this stuff is, it's just, I don't know, until you really like, look into it yourself, I just don't think it's, first off, it's not very fun just to say, oh yeah, that's not real. And I don't know. It's not the way that I choose to explore the planet, you know, in my mind. There's so many things that people thought were impossible. And, you know, even back in the day, there were people that were executed for their belief systems, and what they were talking about turned out to be true. Hence the Earth's orbit. I mean, having a device that you can communicate real time and see somebody's face thousands and thousands of miles away that you hold in your hand. You know, nobody would believe that. That would be black magic. Alright, so we're on Santiago. Guess we'll head over to the standard bike lane, might as well. So we're 12 minutes into this ride, 4 miles. Voltage sag is already down to 60. Let's check behind us. Looks clear. Under the 5 freeway we go. Let's go ahead, and this is good. Oh, if I'm fast enough. So we should get the walk sign right now. It works nicely. What is this person is totally mad right here? There was somebody in a car yelling at me. Did I do something wrong? Maybe the sidewalk? I don't know. Somebody in that Subaru was having a nervous breakdown about something I did. I don't know what it was. I know I didn't cut in front of them. There was no cars across that crosswalk. Interesting. That was bizarre. Yeah, so there was somebody in a Subaru. I heard a little honk when I was riding under the overpass, and I definitely didn't think it was associated with me at all. But interesting. I wonder what they were mad about. And they were like going off and like gesturing to me, so I waved. So I think they acknowledged that they were upset with me about something. Huh. I think some people just look for reasons to criticize and get annoyed at people. I really wish I knew what he was upset about. All right. All right, we need to get across here so we can get over to Standard. Children behave. That's what they say when we're together. Or what would they say? I think we're alone now. Tiffany. Remember that song? Okay. Danger right here. There's a cop behind me. 5-0. Can't quite tell. No, I don't think it's a cop. Don't think it's a cop. Ooh, I don't care. Alright, standard bike lane. Pretty exciting. Okay, visibility to my right is about a half a mile. Visibility to my left is all the way to the dead end. So usually I float through that sidewalk, that stop sign, but I could see cars coming, so that's why I slowed down and stopped for the most part. Need to run a street sweeper down here though. It's pretty bad. There's lots of crap on this lane, like lots of rocks and little strange threatening sharp objects. That's the beauty of protected bike lanes. It's not that it's just a safe spot, but it's also that all the debris from the road doesn't get pushed over into the bike lane. That's the worst thing about bike lanes is, you know, all the crap that falls off in the road gets pushed over into the bike lane. So that's why there's always, bike lanes are going to have the most potential for flats, you know. We're running just as fast as we can. I think Weird Al Yankovic redid that song. I think I'm a clone now. Look at the way I gotta hide what I'm doing. Jacaranda. Wow, look at Jacaranda Lane right here. I'm gonna pop all these things. Satisfaction. Yikes. Peligroso. Peligroso. Madison Park, y'all. The moose is on the loose. Let's do some sidewalk cruising right now. Okay. speed, 26. There's a big jump right here. I gotta be careful. There it is right here. That was what it was like when I used to skate. Like, you skate the same spots all the time for so many years. It's like you get to know, I mean, you literally know the city down to cracks in the sidewalk, like in so much detail. This is bad because if a car comes this way, then I'm stuck, but it's all right. Safe. Some strange activity going on right here. Hola, good, how you doing? She said, hola, ¿cómo estás? This is a blind intersection here. All quiet on the western front. Boom, brake cable snaps, we're done. Oh. Alright. I see some sirens up here. Hopefully it's just a construction crew or something and not an accident. Something serious. Let's get on the sidewalk. Whatever it is, it's right here. Let's go super slow. Look at the way. Oh shoot, what did I run over? What did I run over, bros? Doesn't sound good. There's a big old freaking nail on the ground right there. I swear to God. Well, if it's on the ground, it's not in my tire, so. %. Man, getting in the zone, flow state. Five minutes. Is that all it's been? It's a good route. I mean, I wasn't even going fast. Whole way. seems all calm, but my legs are pumping furiously. It's casual. I'm really not too sure about this situation. There she goes. We'll just wait for the light. There's a lot going on right here. Sun's creeping through the clouds. Sunbeams. This will be a hot day. So it's Memorial Day weekend, and we're having a hard time, or it appeared that my wife was having a hard time finding a hotel for us to stay in. So I don't know what we're gonna do. Running just as fast as we can. Hill climb. If you're scared of the sharks, you should have never swum out. Truck's got a weird lean to it. We're not gonna make it. Oh Lord, we stuck. Oh, in my least favorite spot. All right. So, according to my calculations, we should be able to cross soon. Yes, we can cross now. So they're still green. That means nobody else is turning. So we're going to do this. We're at 40 minutes. Wow. All right. Oh, tight squeeze, tight squeeze. Oh, so close. Uh-oh, this car's turning. This car's turning. No. No, what a mistake, this guy. All right, thanks for watching my video, and we will catch you on the next one.